Starting off with primer, my skin was really dry, so I'm just using a light, almost lotiony consistency primer from Pat McGrath today. This eye look is going to be pretty heavy, so I'm going to be using a foundation that gives off a natural finish instead of a dewy one. Then I'm applying a second layer across areas that need more coverage. I am using the matching concealer with this product under my eyes. To add more coverage to my dark circles, I'm going to use my favorite cream concealer. Next, I'm going to be using this cream contour stick from Etude House. It gives off a very natural and sheer finish once it's blended out. Next, I am going to set under my eyes with the Pat McGrath setting powder in light. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face using one of my favorite setting powders from Chantecaille. I fully blame Michelle Wong for this one. Finally, I'm going to use a setting spray just to add a little bit of hydration back to my face. And yes, I do actually own the fan from Patrick Ta's beauty line. I am now going to use his brow shaping wax in Tinted. You've seen me use this before. I really like how it holds my brows in place for a more feathery look. You can see the before and after there is pretty dramatic. Next, I'm going to use the brow flick to fill in the empty spaces and also bring my brows a little closer together. Now onto the eyeshadow palette. This was a holiday palette from Natasha Denona and is one of my favorites. I am first going to be using the shade Python as my base shade. This is a cream to powder formula in her palette, so you can easily layer it up and there is almost no fallout. As you can see, I am applying it in a bit of a blown out wing shape. Next, I am taking the shade Lime Chrome. This will be the point color of the look. It is this beautiful green gold metallic. I'm going to pack it on the center of my lid with my finger. And then I am going to use the shade Brass on my lower lash line. This is more of a standard gold shade. You can see it's really pretty. I am taking the shade Sparks and I'm going to be using that on the inner corner, and then I'm also going to use it kind of as a glittery topper over the rest of my eyelid. Next, I'm curling my lashes, and then I will put on some false lashes. Onto the rest of the face. I'm going to be using a very neutral and subdued blush today, so I am using the shade Gold Rush from the Bronze Squad palette. Now I'm going to use highlighter. I'm just mixing a variety of shades from this highlighter palette from JACLYN Cosmetics. I use my finger so that I can sheer it out. Her highlighters are all pretty blinding, but you can definitely also make them more subdued. And as you can see, my lashes popped off. Finally, for the lip, I'm using an ink Airy Stick from PERIPERA. I'm using this soft pink shade that kind of matches the blush. That's it for this look. As you can see, it is a very dramatic and beautiful look, but honestly it wasn't all that hard to create. Natasha Denona's shadows more or less blend themselves, and her metallics are extremely pretty. I tried to kind of edit the footage so that my lashes aren't too terribly distracting. I didn't even notice they had come off until like 15 minutes after I finished filming. So, my apologies, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.